Hey guys, in today's video we're going to be doing the Mojave Road. If you're new here, welcome to the channel and don't forget to subscribe. So I just want to throw in a few things before we go into depth with my talking. First off, unfortunately guys, I forgot the Windex. So my windshield is going to look more realistic as far as there's going to be some bugs on there. But the video is still decent. So I hope you guys still enjoy it. Number two, I'm not going to be really going into detail about the historical facts of the Mojave Road. I'm just going to be showing you really cool areas. So the first 20 or 40 miles here, it's going to be in time lapse. Really not much you're going to be missing here. It's just pretty basic off-roading trail, probably rated like 1 or 2 to be honest with you. The only thing you're going to be running into is the Balancing Boulder Camp. It was actually a really nice campground and it was pretty neat seeing the boulders balancing up there. Kind of ironic, but I would definitely recommend staying here if you're just getting here at the Arizona side really late at night. Be a great spot to stop and get rested for the rest of the trail. Like I said, it's only probably about 10 or 20 miles in. Really great spot to stop at, and also, you know, just tell some stories of your trip there. So we had a little bit of an incident here. Firewood is coming apart, so we had to fix that. So we're currently at Fort Piute. I'm not gonna lie, this place is very awesome, very pleasant to be at, and I can see why the pioneers picked this spot. Over there along that tree line, not 100% sure, but I swear I hear some running water, but it was definitely like 10 degrees cooler up in this spot compared to down there in the Mojave Road. So it is definitely a little bit of an offshoot off of the Mojave Road, but it's right on it. Definitely would make this stop, and if I were to come back, I would definitely come back again. Hopefully I'll have a little bit more time. I wish I would have had some more time to kind of look around and explore some more. There's definitely a lot of placards you could read, a lot of information. I don't want to bore you on the history about this place, but I would definitely recommend making this stop up here. It was truly an amazing piece of history up here, and I'm so glad we decided to stop up here than just keep going along the trail. So we're currently working our way back down to the Mojave Road. And if you haven't just yet, I would definitely air down your tires, because it is definitely bumpy along this little short of road to Fort Piute. And it's going to be bumpy along the Mojave Road as well, but definitely air down your tires. You don't want to have any mishaps having a sharp rock go through your tire. So you definitely want to have those tires flexing some and absorbing some of the bumps, especially if you're in an older vehicle like I am and you are on leaf springs. So it definitely makes the ride a lot smoother. So like I was saying before, like I said, I forgot my Windex, and my window is going to be somewhat dirty, but it's still visible. So I hope you guys do not mind it. Definitely was a fun trip, and there's still way more to come. You know, obviously I made it back but you haven't made it the whole way through in this video yet. So definitely, definitely keep watching. There's definitely more to come. After Fort Piute, definitely some off-camera stuff. I don't think I've ever seen that in a video, but it's definitely like a one-way canyon crawl. So you're gonna be going up some switchbacks. Wish my GoPro didn't die, but just to let you guys aware if you do travel this road. I did go up in two-wheel drive though, for sure, but my tires are kind of meaty and they're really aired down, so definitely don't have street tires. I mean, if you do, you're probably gonna have to use 4.
And now we pass the pemmican tree. Keep track of your map.
So this is the famous pemmican tree that everyone talks about. Definitely had to make this stop. Definitely had to have that good luck. So I had to deposit my penny. So just make sure that you have a penny before you make the trip. There's plenty of pennies in there, but you definitely don't want to take any because that is definitely probably bad luck. So let's get ahead and keep going on the trail. So as we keep going along the Mojave Road, right after the pemmican tree and between, actually, you know what? Before the pemmican tree and along after the pemmican tree, there is definitely a lot of Joshua trees. Not gonna lie, it gets pretty tight, and I hit my mirrors a few times on the Joshua trees going kind of fast. So you definitely want to take it slow and easy. Definitely don't want to crash into one because it's just like hitting a wall. Everyone thinks, oh no, it'll go down. No, trust me, those things are like hitting a wall, and you will definitely take on some damage.
First gear.
Yep. It doesn't feel that bad when you're in the middle of the seat. How much is it flexing?
A lot! Keep it straight, keep it straight.
I don't know if you guys caught that, but that was my tires hitting the fender.
When you get up there and park, take a look at your front driver's side underneath.
Is it bad?
Can't tell if it was dirt or liquid falling down.
So if you guys are wondering, so I'm going back and forth with cameras, but down here it's pretty steep, and yeah, those holes are fairly deep.
Getting back to that fat and out of shape thing I was talking about earlier.
Might have been coming out the reservoir. That's what I'm wondering. Yeah, my coolant was coming out the reservoir is how steep this was. We're still doing good. Self-clearing fenders. Yeah, the caterpillars are in the nest. Look, they're all crawling out right there. It's a bunch of them.
I thought they were spiderwebs. I've been seeing them this whole time.
Yeah, sorry if you can't really see that there. Never seen that before. That was pretty interesting. So we finally made it up to the stone house. This is currently the little parking lot that they have down here, and there's actually a bathroom you could use. So if you've been holding it for a while, you'd probably want to make this stop, because it'd probably be enjoyable to use an actual bathroom instead of using a little porta potty that you brought with you. Or, you know, different ways. But there's definitely more bathrooms along the trail. So, ooh, the wind caught my camera a little bit, but we're going to be heading up here right now. So I wanted to correct myself. This is actually called the Rock House. You definitely want to be respectful and do not break into the house. It is locked up for a reason. Unfortunately, there was someone that broke the lock, but we were respectful and continued on our trail. So I finally made it to camp. Got unpacked a little bit, ate, got carried away, and now probably about to head to bed. So, yep. Till tomorrow. Good morning. Made it a beautiful morning today. Look at this view. Really great. So I just got done using the bathroom. It got really chilly last night, not gonna lie. Still kind of windy, but we're up this morning. Beautiful morning. No headaches, no nothing, so we're all good. I think we're gonna have some breakfast real quick and get back on the trail. Not too bad. It was $12 to sleep here, and we're fortunate to get one next to bathroom. There's probably like 3 or 4 bathrooms in this little campsite. So if you're camping with a friend or whatever and you could all fit in one spot, you know, you could split up the cost. So $12, not too bad. And obviously, if it wasn't windy, we probably would have had a fire last night. So this is sleeping quarters last night. You know, I had it all packed up. Wasn't too bad. You know, I got cooler back there, I got tools, I got a spare tire up in the front. Oops, sorry. Finger was in the way. It's not good. But yeah, it got so cold I had to use my -20 sleeping bag. But yeah, it was a great night. I'm not gonna lie, guys, these dude wipes came in clutch. I mean, you can wipe your face, wipe everywhere. I'm not gonna get into detail, but definitely check them out. Obviously, I'm not sponsored, but if they're checking this video out, wouldn't mind being sponsored. But these things are pretty good. And we're off, back to the Mojave Road. So we camped at Mid Hill Campground. It is off Wild Horse Canyon Road, and it's along Black Canyon Road off of the Mojave Road. So when you're traveling along the Mojave Road, you take Black Canyon Road. It is this road that I'm currently on. Well maintained, well road. The thing about that I like about this campground is obviously there is some bathrooms, and it's well maintained. Everything's well maintained. You could take this road the opposite direction, and you could go up to Hole in the Wall campground, and you'll have cell phone service. So if you need to get a hold of your loved ones and let them know that you're okay, that is also a definite plus. And also, if you just continue down the road, you will run into the 40, and you could hit the 40 and go to like the next town and have a nice dinner if you'd like. So this is going to be the end of part 1. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.